Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Well, well. Look what we have here.
Revelio.
This place has seen better days.
Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Protego! Expulso! Incendio! Ready to scurry back! Levioso! Incendio! Expulso! Had enough yet? Incendio!
You cost us our ransom. We had that Merlin woman till you showed up, little cape flapper. Allow me to put you out of here.
Accio! Protego! Levioso! Stupefy! Stupefy! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Protego! Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio.
Might I remind everyone that a wizard's sharpest tool is his mind? Perhaps best to shun that which leads it astray?
Accio!
Come here,
Levioso! Protego! Stupefy! Accio!
No, too high! Marvelous strike!
Accio!
Dare slay one of my own! You will! Is this your...
Expelliarmus! Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio.
Somebody out. You made a mistake coming here.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Protego.
Rise and
Accio. Stupefy. Levioso.
That's about
Expelliarmus.
Had enough. You're going to regret that.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Nobody will miss one little student.
Revelio. Revelio.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
Accio.
Now you're just getting on my...
Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Incendio! Expulso!
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Revelio. 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 Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Looks rather dark in there.
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Fuego. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Revelio.
say it again. I can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsy.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Revelio. Revelio.
Had it cancelled it, we wouldn't be looking for the blasted thing in the
Come on,
first place.
where are you?
Rebellious.
Saying it wrong.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this.
Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course.
Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humour you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Made it! Brilliant. Missed one. Success. Brilliant. Did it! Now that's more like it! Made it! This is rather fun!
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
There you are. The cross one's duelist to beat.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared. Success! Now that's more... This is rather fun. This'll take some getting used to. Made it! Ho! Ho! Could have done better. Success! That wasn't too bad.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to him.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Revelio.
We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confided in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've
Revelio. I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens. This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
I heard that someone cast the Confunder's Charm on a Ravenclaw 4th year, so they couldn't answer.
I've always said that travel broadens the...
Revelio. What is the reason for these additional assignments, Professor?
They're meant to help you hone your magical skills outside of the classroom, thus preparing you to learn a new charm, Wingardium Leviosa. Before we plant the seed, we must till the soil. When you're finished with them, come and see me and we'll work on the charm together. I look forward to it.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
So you found a bit... Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you.
Excellent.
An idea that I don't write down.
Revelio.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting. Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
I think he was hungry.
More like he doesn't like you.
Balthazar loves
Galleons and a historian
Revelio.
uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
Still can't believe you found that old uniform. Well done.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Peeves? To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
but first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
My mother used to say I was lazy, wouldn't pick up my toys.
Revelio. Depulso. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Could it be? Revelio. Depulso. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. That's that. Settled. Revelio. Revelio.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time. And I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Come on then, what you got? Why is it moving?
What? I bet...
Your bag, it's wiggling. What you got in there? Not rats, I hope.
Oh, it's a niffler. He's sharp. Stole from me, he
He
did.
was robbed by a niffler.
That's what I'm saying.
Pleased to see Aaron has his belongings back. Ranrock and
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need. Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Pleased to see Aaron has his belongings back. Ranrock and his loyalists will think twice.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Expelliarmus.
How nice.
Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus.
I won't.
No! Incendio.
I will make you pay.
Confringo. Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. Revelio. Revelio.
Nothing over here.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Depulso. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio. Depulso. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Incendio. Ugh. Shame you're so... Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. 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 Confringo! Confringo! Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Has the situation with Ranrock's loyalists improved?
I'm afraid not. I fear my brother is only one of many who will have suffered at their hands by the time they move on. If they ever do.
Revelio.
Necromancy is the one branch of the dark arts I don't dare venture into.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Ranrock's loyalists are not to be underestimated.
I don't know about
Revelio.
There hasn't been a dragon in history worth losing a hair over.
Tips in the hat, if you please. Come now, don't be stingy.
My question why take such an
New instruments are expensive, you know.
Revelio. Revelio.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
How nice of you to stop by.
Revelio. Incendio.
One there.
Confringo.
No! I will make you pay.
Confringo.
You're like a bumblebee.
Incendio.
I won't rest. Such out. Such out. One less shoot, not quiet.
Confringo.
Grave mistake.
Incendio.
You look tired. This is impossible. No!
Incendio.
Over here.
Incendio.
I'll cut you from shoes to chapeau.
Protego. Confringo.
I won't rest.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Capulso. Incendio.
I will make you pay.
One camp down, one more to go. Revelio.
How nice of you to stop by.
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skill.
Incendio.
How nice.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Hello?
Incendio. Confringo. Depulso. Protego. Stupid. Incendio.
Run, won't we stop?
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Should have known better than to take me on. Such arrogance.
That was what an unfortunate disappointment!
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Fight about where does a cup skip? You're no match for me. I'm your son.
Confringo. Depulso. Well purified.
When are you going to give up?
Stupid accustomed to that. No!
It's utterly pitiful.
Protego. Confringo. Stupid.
One less human to worry about. One less human to worry about. Not quiet enough. Why can't I hit you? You're really not very good at this, are you?
Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
Depulso. Incendio.
Someone.
Protego.
Are you sure you're not a knuckle?
Confringo. Incendio. Depulso. Depulso. Protego. Confringo. Incendio.
No! Shouting
Stupid one.
I won't rest.
Stupid one. Confringo. Depulso. Stupid one.
No!
Madam Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Confringo. Protego.
I won't rest until you're dead. Wait a moment.
Revelio.
How nice of you to stop by.
Confringo. Protego. Confringo.
I will make you pay.
Incendio! Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder?
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Revelio.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you. Sincerely. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus! Protego!
Won't get away!
Stupefy!
I hate that!
Incendio!
I won't...
Revelio! Revelio. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Revelio! Revelio. Confringo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Is that anything? Would you jump? That must be Bardolph. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Confringo! Someone at Beaumont would want to know what really happened. This looks intriguing.